Now we're going to sit down near the construction site that needs another 5 million. I'm going to load another roll of film because there's a rose garden down here that is in full bloom. I don't know if you guys will see this in this first review video, or this will be the second video all into itself. You tell me you can see it. It's going to take me a while to get used to what you get talking to yourself. Just like that. I'm good to go. In my infinite genius, label these canisters. So let's hope I don't get them mixed up either. That would be the start of the rose garden we're talking about, which has me burning another $30 roll on something that potentially is not working at all. I wouldn't call film photography a wise financial investment. Maybe the key is just to focus to infinity and get everything with big shots. That sounds very National Geographic photographer. What do you think? It's probably how they got the Afghan girl picture, right? Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. And if you don't know what the Afghan girl picture is, kind of disappointed in you as a person. Somebody should probably talk to your parents too. It's a bit odd to have smell of roses and all this beauty and just cranes and massive machinery and all the sounds of that going on behind us. Such is life. how tragic it would be if every photo I took today is out of focus. Tragic, but possible. Well, I've made a decision. This will be a separate video. So all my hee-hawing at the start of it was pointless conjecture. That would be pretty sometime. I'll have to come back once this is grown up over it. You guys have a favorite color of rose? Maybe leave a comment with it. I haven't seen my favorite color yet. It's kind of a cream hue. First house my wife and I purchased together. An old rose growing up a trellis in the back to the second floor. Someone had neglected it and tried to kill it. As a result, I trimmed it and babied it. It took over and grew up the whole back of the house. It's close to these yellow roses, I would say. Not quite. Somewhere between this and white. We sold that house. I had planned to dig it up or take a cutting of it, plant it in our new house. But we hired a landscaper to clean up the back. This was during the fall, so nothing was blooming and nothing was, they had leaves on it. And by himself, he made the decision to just cut it down, which I guess is a tragedy in two parts. One, because I chose to hire a landscaper. Two, he chose to do that. Oh yeah, listen to that. Someone is thrashing a dump truck. That is a pretty white rose. Oh, it's not a dump truck. It's a crane. My mistake. Suppose I should somehow apologize for the construction noises. But if that's what stops you from watching this, sorry. I don't think you're here for my great audio qualities. or necessarily even my photography skills. I guess you're just kind of curious as I am about photography in general. Come on, focus. If any of these photos came out from the previous video, which you probably critiqued or otherwise loved and watched, I hope so. And the next thing, the very next thing we do, we'll be getting a different lens. So if you know a M42 lens, it might go good with this kit. Feel free to let me know. Isn't that pretty? These are more like those aforementioned massacred roses, so these have gone a little bit past, it looks like. I'll let my wife describe them to you guys someday. There's the construction site. It's too bad. You might hear music here in a minute. Don't really want the blue construction flag, I just want the roses. These look like wild roses. I say that only with the general knowledge. Past sense that that's the case. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Don't fall to other photographers, but this lady's been taking a picture of the same rose since we got here. And it is a very nice rose, but maybe I'm just jealous and I want a picture of that rose. You know, that could be it. Now there's a cluster of 4 people around the same rose. Excuse me, ladies.